that is 30 minutes. And if that sounds like too much, good morning, Kalina. Maybe you decide today you're just gonna try 5 minutes or 10 minutes with us. But it all starts with gratitude coffee. And what you need for the workout is some light dumbbells, 8 pounds, 5 pounds, 10 pounds. If you've never done this before, a lot of the moves can be done with just the body weight. And if this is turning you off because I look too hardcore, well, I'm not too hardcore. I bought one of these and it's hung on my wall for a year. And then I named it. And then one day I decided to put it on a Tuesday for leg day, because instead of holding on to weights here, I could just add it to my body weight. And I actually did the dishes with it on for a while, got to know it. So join us. Yes, you on Instagram, Facebook golf page, and YouTube. Get vertical with care, your friendly neighborhood golf pro. Cheers. All right, so gratitude. I will start with mine. I am grateful, again, to be part of a team that pushes me sometimes. I don't know who's pushing who anymore, is what I kind of say. Me or the team or these women that I surround myself with, but I am grateful for the push, because it is hard after turkey week and gift week and chocolate ball week and wine week and celebratory week. It is hard as hell to get vertical. And I'm so grateful for all the little eyeballs that I know and the names of the women in this group, that I just have to start thinking about not coming. And then I think about women in Michigan and Vancouver and all these women that are like, let's go, Care. And then I'm like, okay, let's go. And the next thing I know, we're doing it and feeling great. So join us. Mel, are you coming? Joan, Carolyn? Okay, Kalina, what are you grateful for this morning? 3 things. Well, she's on.
So I'm sharing your stuff so that I was trying to put you on it everywhere.
Oh,
Good morning.
morning.
I am grateful for Ken. I'm grateful for this. I have to tell you, since I've been doing the workouts, because I was scared to do them before, because I've done workouts before where I got really sick with migraines. I've done yours for close to a week now. This is the best I felt legit in years. Like, no, and I did your workout twice yesterday.
High five. Twice? Okay, don't go hardcore and bust the gut now. Twice, that's a little bit much. Morning, Jen. Way to go, Kalina. So you watched us literally and showed up for the last 5 minutes for a month, right? And you did some stretching, and we talked to our favorite psychic, and she kind of gave some psychic readings to people. She hung out here for a month before she actually started to bust it. And then Ken, the lover, he jumps in. Thanks, Ken. We always love the very special men that jump in and encourage and say, yeah, babe. Okay, let's go, baby. It's so good. So thank you to all the very special men out there that are encouraging us. My Ben often works out in the garbage pit right here. Nobody sees him. And he's here. We've been doing workouts together for 5 years. Because 5 years in the middle of COVID, I looked over and said, listen, you're getting boobs. And I don't date men with boobs. So let's go. So we've been working out together ever since. And I'll be happy to tell you he has no boobs anymore. It's all good. Grateful for that. All right, so we've got a no repeater today. It's one of the, what I call the easier ones, because when I say, hey, this is the move, it's say a squat where you're getting your weight into your heels. You can do it really hardcore for the whole 40 seconds, or you can just do 3 or 5. You can go as hard as you want with this no repeater, and if you don't like the move, you can say, well, I'm just going to do the Jane Fonda instead. Jen Stesson, are you coming? Are you getting vertical, baby? Lori? Okay, we got 5 on Facebook. Sally, my sister in life, is there in Bathurst. Lori Gorman is vertical in St. John. I almost said Fredericton, Laura. She's there. Okay, Sue Campbell. Grateful for a nice day off, says my sister in life. These workouts and that my decorations were put away and my house is all clean. Sally rips it down the next day right after Christmas. Okay, so we're just gonna warm up our bodies. We got 10 more minutes to get started. We start right at 8 o'clock. And I'm just gonna remind you guys, these workouts are all free and live all week. I'm doing the same core workout at 8 o'clock tomorrow. Karen Furno, the Olympian, does another workout. So there's two, either 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock or 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock. And when I'm talking time, it's AST time. So join us, come get vertical. And then New Year's Day, I was thinking, what am I gonna do that day? Am I gonna go for a walk? I'm gonna go for a hike, what am I gonna do? What do you wanna do, Kara? And I'm like, I wanna work out with my friends. And so I put it in there at 9 o'clock. We'll wake up lazily and have a coffee, and then we're gonna kick it into gear. And I'm gonna do a 45-minute workout, because that's what I love to do. And if you wanna join me, great. And if you wanna just lie in bed until noon, you do that too. But I choose that I love doing this so much that I'm doing it on New Year's Day. There's nothing else I'd rather do. Talk gratitude and move to start the day. And then on Friday, it's back to reality. I'm back at 7 o'clock and Karen's at 8. And over the next month, we are gonna interchange times. I'll be at 7 sometimes, she'll be at 7 sometimes, I'll be at 8 sometimes. We're just gonna change it up and have fun with it, because we have 2 workouts live, Monday to Friday. And then Mary does Saturday, and Janet does stretching 3 times a week. We are action-packed in here. Sherry, you coming? Joan, you coming? Let's go. Granola, not G, Lenny, Nick. Let's get vertical, ladies. Very special men. Peggy's here. Oh my goodness. That means you're up at 2 hours. 5:52, Peggy, right? Cheers to getting vertical. Peggy, what are you grateful for this morning? Kathy Love likes this time too. I love it.
I woke up at 3:30, so this is getting on with my day already. I just finished one of Karen's workouts. I just came to say hi and tell you how grateful I am for this group and all that you're doing for us. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, thank you, Peggy, for coming in to chat with your BFF, Alibi. She's up there smiling at you. And you look so happy this morning. How does a workout make you feel, Peggy? You're on mute.
I'm awfully sweaty right now. Karen worked me pretty hard. I like being able to do her workouts with a little bit heavier weights. She goes a little slower.
Yes.
And I feel like this fall I've kind of fallen off. I'm hoping to get stronger again and get back here at least 4 times a week in the new year. So
Awesome.
I feel great after doing it. Thanks.
Awesome. Okay, thanks for coming in. All right, so a few announcements while we're stretching and warming up. We have a vision board session going down on January 4th. Join us. It's a full day event. There'll be some yoga, some dancing, some movement, where we plan and think about the year ahead. It's so much fun. So that's this Sunday. And then my golf boot camp starts on Tuesday. And then we've got a new January challenge, Stronger Me, it's called. And that starts on January 5th. You get 14 live workouts a week or on demand. And I just want you to know that this group is not that big and we get to know everybody. So when you're not coming, somebody goes to look for you. And we actually care. We want you to get to be the strongest version of you in here. So Tracy J is vertical with Sister Kalina. Deb Masta in Indiana. Oh, she's probably in Florida. Are you in Florida with Kat Wayne? No, you're still in Indiana with her PJs on, getting ready.
February.
Okay. And we always start our workouts with stretching, and I come a whole half hour early because I used to worry about the newbies trying to find the workouts in time. And we started with gratitude right in the beginning of COVID because we'd be lost in the midst of COVID, and I was like, guys, we can't get together and bitch every morning. We just can't. Let's get together and think about something we're grateful for. And it started from that, and gratitude and movement have changed my life for the better, and I am here to stand by it. Gratitude changes everything. It changes everything, and it sounds corny, but it's true. And it's a muscle. The gratitude muscle must be worked. Or if you're just like, yeah, I'm grateful for everything. Oh yeah, I'm grateful, whatever. Doesn't work. You actually have to list the things. Melissa Snow White just walked in from the valley. I'm grateful that you're here. Hal Mobile is here. Kathy Love, my neighbor, is here. Some people have their vests on. You're looking hardcore this morning, you guys. Cheers. 4 minutes till go time. Okay, so it's a no repeater. And so if I do a move, like go down into a bridge and stick the one leg up in the air, and you don't like it, just march in place like this. Okay? The sexy walk is a workout move around here, and every woman's got it in her. So if there's a move that you don't like, just start strutting around that kitchen you own. Mélanie Leblanc, bonjour, boom. PEI, vertical. Okay, and how to sign up for the workouts. This week I'm doing them all free, live in public to find one more woman. I found one more yesterday. Her name is Doris. She's joining us from Florida. She actually owns a Golf Diva podcast, and she's a mover and a shaker in the golf world, and she joined yesterday, so it worked. So tell all your friends, we're looking for some new members. I'll be live tomorrow, New Year's Day. I'm going at 9, and when I'm talking time, it's AST. Friday, we got some meet and greets happening Friday at noon, Sunday night at 7, and the boot camp meet and greet is Sunday at 6. If you want to get better at golf faster, I'm going hardcore from January 6th to April 9th. Join along. There's Larson in Oakville, waking up. Good morning, Crystal Eves is there. It's a no repeater. It's really just a nice workout to move along with your friends. Corinne Goodbout, bonjour ce matin. All right, how's your shoulders? How's your groin? Maybe you do one of these. Maybe get the knee to the ground. Knee to the ground. Oh, mon Dieu de la vie. C'est tight, ça. So thankful that you're here. Wake up, little hip joints. Maybe you hug your knee up here for a second. How's your ankles? We got 2 minutes till go time. We've got about 60 people, vertical. Some on Facebook, some on Instagram, some on YouTube. I've gone live on all my channels just to try to find you, one new woman, to join us. Sue Schwager, good morning. All right, it's a no repeater, Sue. So it's gonna start with a goblet squat. I always like to do the goblet with my heels up. Focusing on, if your knees are sore, don't go too deep. If you can handle having the knees go forward and get deep into it, go for it. I'll show you on this angle. So even with your heels up, your weight goes into the heel. And if you're like, I ain't getting that low, girl, just go to here. Just get started, start where you're at. Lisa, good morning. All right, we're doing this. Are you doing this with us? Brenda McCafferty up in Hamilton saying she's gonna do the recording later. Okay, we start in 1 minute. Do you have lots of water? There's Julie showing up just on time. Love bug, good to see ya. Let's do this. Goblet squat to start off. You can bring a weight and put it right at your chest. Comme ça. Or no weight at all, because your booty weight is plenty. All right, so I'm gonna start on this angle. I'm gonna wait for that clock to turn, which it just did. Fist pump my friends. I'm so grateful to be part of a team that pushes each other to show up. Like I said, I don't know who's pushing who anymore, but it feels like you guys are pushing me to get here this week. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, goblet squat. Timer's on, friends are here. All right, on your mark, for 40 seconds, do what you can. Here we go. Booty goes low, or maybe it doesn't go that low. Take your time, we're just here moving the turkey and the gravy through the body. God, it was good. My God, my sister made a great turkey. And my God, were those potatoes excellent. And that stuffing, wow. Moving it through the body. The chocolate balls we were having for breakfast. The Baileys and the coffee. Oh my God, the cranberry dressing. Let's just think about it all. It was so good. Love food. Okay, the next move is a stationary lunge. You can take the weight and shove it here. You can put 2, you can put none. Left leg goes forward, and you're just doing a stationary lunge. Okay. On your mark. Get set. Let's go, Deb Master. I love this thought of you doing that the other day. She's like, hi. This is our shaking hands. Hi, I'm here. Boom. Flex it. Look at yourself in the mirror. So proud of yourself for showing up today. God, it was hard. Boom. Nice. Yep. You can lean your body slightly forward as you do this. You don't have to stay erect. Lean forward, get the weight in the front heel. 5 more seconds. And shake it out. Okay, if you want to move it over to the other. If you have 2, good for you. If you have none, good. This doesn't work. All right. Other leg, you ready? Rock and roll. Okay, flex it. It's like mental therapy here. Yes, I can. Look at you showing up today. Way to go, woman. Look in the mirror and go, holy smokes, I'm proud of you. So proud of you. Being a part of a team, showing up. Whether you show up and stretch some days, whether it's your gratitude muscle that you stretch, or you stretch your body instead of doing the workout, we're just happy you're here, showing up, giving yourself 2% of the day for yourself. 4 seconds. 2 seconds. Okay, we got a stiff leg deadlift. So you grab 2, and the weights go down to the kneecap and back up. I'm gonna grab my bar. This thing should be on sale on Amazon right about now. Okay, shoulders back. And if you like care, I just got my 8 pounds off the ground. What are you even talking about with that damn thing in your hands? I get you, girl. I get you. Start where you're at. I've had the pleasure of doing this for 5 years, and you need to increase the weight slowly and retract over time. So just get ready, especially if it's on sale. Okay, the booty goes back, the weight slides down to the kneecap, and then you squeeze your booty flat right here. Oh. And roll the shoulders at the top all the time like this. Roll them. Okay, 1 more. Let's go, Melissa. Okay, we got a side lunge. So you can hold the weight right here. I'm not, because I got this thing on. And you're going from here, hammer the weight into the heel, to here. And I hate this move so much, and I'm always grateful that you're here because I might leave during these. I hate them so much. Here we go. Boom, thanks teammates. Hammer to the heel, no need to rush. If it's your first time doing this, straight leg and straight leg, that's all. My hockey leg husband reminds me that this move is very hard to actually push. And so just a straight leg and straight leg to try to start. And then over time, when you've done a lot of them, you can hammer some weight. And over time, you can bring a weight. Let's go, golfers. Pickleballers. Walkers, runners. MJ, yes I can. Okay, next one is a sumo squat, where you're wide-legged, and you take the weight, or no weight, you pretend you have a weight, drop it, almost drop it, and then bring it back up. That's the move. Toes pointed, knees pointed. Let's go, Michelle. Let's go. Almost drop it. Squeeze the thighs. Yeah. Almost drop it. Squeeze those thighs. Let's go, Donna, Brenda, Jen, Mary. Yes, I freaking can. How's your neck? Side to side, maybe with it, just to make sure it's lubricated and not all tight. Morning, Al. Down slowly. Down slowly. One more. Okay, the crab walk. You can take the weight, you put it here, and the crab walk, you know it. You've seen it on the beach. You gotta keep your booty low, and you walk it over, ditch the weight, use the weight. You decide, and let's go, booty low. And then you try to keep your booty low as you walk this thing over here. Nice job. Try not to get up. We love you. Fight for this. Stay low. Stay low as long as you can. Try not to stand up. We got 22 more bloody seconds. Yeah, this is when we start growling. 16 awesome seconds. Booty low. Linda, come on, warrior. Dig down. 10, 9. Come on, Kalina, you're doing great. 6, Trace. 5, 4, 3, 2. However long you lasted in that crab, congratulations. We got power jacks. So power jacks, you go lower, and it feels like you're lifting the whole world up. Or you can just do a step jack if you're dying, or a real jack. You decide. Let's go. 29 seconds, Heather. Go, Doris. Our new warrior from yesterday. Traveling Golf Diva podcast. She's here. 15 seconds. Go, Tammy. My legs are on fire. I know. 8 seconds, Mel. Go, Heather. Relax. Okay, just sit on a chair or something. We got 30 seconds. The beat of that heart. Water, if you can get over there. If not, we're doing glute bridge, AKA humping. I'm gonna grab my bar. You can put one weight across your Yahoo area. And we hump. Oh, grateful we're doing the next move on the ground. Ready? Hump it up. Down. Hump it up. Okay, why not? Poke your toes up in the air so you're just on your little itty bitty heels. Crank it up. Can you squeeze a little volleyball between your knees? Crank it up, Sheila, Shauna. Come on, Halifax. Close your eyes. Crank it up, Tirana. Crank it up. 14 seconds. Flatten that booty so hard at the top. Crank it up. 6 seconds. Yes, I can. Danielle, Monique. Boom. Okay. Leave the weight there or ditch it. I'm going lighter. It's a one-legged version of that. So I'm putting the weight across. You got your elbows holding the weight there as you go down and up. And if you're like, I don't like that move. You can do bicycles or you can keep humping on 2 feet. You decide. Booty's up though. Elbows help you. And then stick the leg up, down, and up. Footprint on the ceiling. Down, and up. You could be on the heel of the one foot that's on the ground. Okay, now I really pissed you off. Never mind. Boom. Boom. Yes, I can. Go, Jojo. 6 seconds. Oui, je peux. In French, oui, je suis capable. Yes, I can. Go, Kelly. And last one. Okay, relax. Hurry up and relax. Here's my new line of the year. Hurry up and relax. Oh my God. Cramp on your feet. I know, massage the feet and move them around. Okay, 1 more second. Get the booty up. Elbows beside you, holding the weight. Other leg. down, and up. Close your eyes. Yes, I can. And up. Down, and up. Come on, Vancouver. People that do this later, recorded. Yes, I can. Down, and up. 14 seconds. And up. 10 seconds. Fighting for this all the way in. My ass is cramped. Still going for it. 4, 3, 2, right there. Holy smokes. Okay, all you gotta do is turn around on all fours. We got a donkey kick. So, no weight at all. Your hands are right underneath your shoulders and you raise the leg without arching your back. If you've done lots of these, you could stick the weight in there, you stick it in there and you just take your muscle, your leg, squeeze it in there and raise it. And if you need to watch this and not do it the first time, I remember the first time I saw this move 5 years ago, in the middle of the pandemic, I shut the thing off. I was so pissed. I'm like, what the hell is that? I'm gonna hurt myself. I'm gonna drop that, I'm gonna break the floor, I'm gonna do something. So I turned it off and left. So if you just wanna watch, take it all in, kick it up without the weight there at first, that's cool. Last one. Boom. Okay, all you gotta do, switch it over to the other side, or don't. Readjust your little table, make sure your hands are right underneath your shoulders, your core is engaged. Okay, when you're ready, lift that leg, don't arch your back. It's not about how high you lift it. It's about contracting that glute, the core is attached, don't rush this. Okay, take some deep breaths. Slow it all down. Slowly. Shani, Rachel, Nadine, Dana, Sally Wally, 10 seconds. Good job, Robin. 6, Claudette, Chloe, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we got a power press. So I'm grabbing my other 12, and it looks like this. You go squat, and on the way up, you put it by your chin, you do a double bounce, and then you fire it all up and squeeze your butt. So it starts down here, and you're like, really? You could just do the squat if you want to just watch, or use the momentum on the way up and go, hello, and squeeze your booty. You get to decide. Just this, add this if you want. I'm so proud of you that you're here today. 14 seconds. Squeeze the booty at the top right there. Slowly, no need to rush. Karin, Katarina in Sweden, Vanessa, 2 more. Squeeze booty. Let's go, Allaby. Last one. Good job, Gail. Okay, take a break, grab water. It's 7:14, 8:14. You got a whole 20 seconds here just to chill. Think about how amazing you are for showing up today. One more little step. Feeling okay? Little side bend for a sec. How's your neck? Shoulders? Okay, we got hopping, skipping, just slamming the skeletal bones and trying not to pee your pants at the same time. So, it's just, this is good for you. Trust me. We're gonna do it for 40 seconds. Ready? Brace your boobs. Whatever you need. Everything. Ready? Let's go! Everybody everything, brace it all. Hang on. Yes, I can do this without pissing my pants. Maybe not. Yes, I can. Focus. Focus, go Candace. Dixon. Just a minute. You can do anything for a minute, right? Now we only have 20 seconds left. Just to slam that skeletal system. Your skeleton loves this. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, take a little break. We got a kickstand, left leg forward. So you're on your toe. It's a deadlift, but on one leg. All right. Grab your weight, no weight. Working on the posture here, shoulders back, core on. Squeeze booty. As you go down, you want to keep those shoulders back. Check the mirror. Squeeze it, boom. If you've done a lot of these, you can go below the kneecap. Check the mirror, boom. 23 second step, boom. 16 seconds. 8 seconds. Go peg. 3 seconds. Boom. Okay, put it down. You know what's coming. The other leg. High five, teammates. You sticking it out, Kayla? Okay, other leg in 9 seconds. Here we go. Check the mirror. Shoulders back, core on, squeeze booty. Check, check. Off we go. Down. Squeeze it. Down. Go Carolyn. And the sisters in the group. Smith. Down. And squeeze it. Come on, Newfoundlanders. Capers. Maritimers. Squeeze it, Team USA. Squeeze it. 8 seconds. Team Canada. Boom. Down. Shediac. Boom. Last one. Nice job, Bathurst. Okay, we got in and out squats. I'm looking at the clock going, how is it only 4 minutes since the last time I looked at it? Okay, we can do this. In and out. So you're trying to keep your head down, not hitting it on a shelf for 40 seconds. You can bring a weight or don't. Giddy. Up. Here we go. Over. Back. Over. How are you going to get through this, Care? With your teammates. With your teammates. Thank God they're here. Down goes the booty, Marlene. Yes, I can. A little bit of positive talk goes a long way. Yes, I freaking can. Booty goes low. Come on, Lori. Closing the eyes. Telling yourself I can last 7 more bloody seconds. Go, Sue. Over, Julie. That's it. We got a curtsy lunge. Right leg forward. It's on an angle of the lunge. If you don't like it, you could drop and do some core bicycles. You can do standing core. If you don't like the curtsy because it's hard on your knees, there's always an option of something you can do. Here we go. Get comfortable. Smash it out. I'm just trying to slow down the breathing. Thinking about how grateful the legs are even doing this. Go Colorado. Go Andrea. Go Quispamsis. Titusville. 7 awesome seconds. 3 awesome seconds. Okay, take a moment. You got 20 seconds. Maybe you're just kind of trying to keep it all together. 13 more seconds to chill. Then we got to do the other leg. Allison, are we gonna make it? She's like, maybe. Okay, we're gonna make it. Say it, we're gonna make it. Come on, Deb. I'm seeing stars, we're gonna make it. Let's go. I'm gonna make it. But it's hard, and I'm feeling weak. I'm gonna make it. Boom. And there's modifications. There's sexy walk. There's just walking around the kitchen. There's stretching. 2% of your day. It's 30 minutes. Maybe some days you just do 1% of your day. 15 minutes. 3 seconds. And done. So we're gonna lift and we're gonna curl. We're gonna work on our golfer's balance. Or pickleball balance, or walking balance. Doesn't mean it have to be golf. So you hold it in a hammer. Comme ça. Hello. How's your balance today? Leg goes up, core goes on. Smash them. No rushing. Slowly. Lift, contract. What are your golf goals looking like this year? To be more fun? To be less hard on yourself? To start? To go play 3 holes in public? To play with a stranger? To play with your mother? To play with your husband? To just go to the damn range, Care? Last one. Just start. Okay, wall sitting. We got this. You sit on the wall. Get your thighs parallel to the wall. You slide in and hang on for dear life, or you don't. I'm going to take this moment to make a PSA for my vision board that happens to be standing here, because we're doing it on Sunday, all day, planning for our year ahead. Do you know that most people spend more time planning a weekend or week or vacation away than they do their entire life? I know. So we're gonna spend a day, 10 to 4, do some yoga, do some dancing, do some hanging out, and think about all the things that we want to implement into our life. It could be as simple as laughing more. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Okay. It's 23. It's a jump squat, or it's a swing arms and get to the tippy toe. Down. In 6 seconds, don't start too soon. Okay. Thank God you're here. Boom. Boom. Go Annie. Go Rose. I'm not jumping. Nuh-uh-uh. Go Cynthia. Cindy. Marie Q. Okay, 1 jump. Oh, that was hard. Get that turkey moving. Nice job. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, just recuperate. Heart's pounding. We gotta finish our offer, so just take a moment. You're like, I am finished off, Kara. I know. Me too. We're just gonna squat it out. Recuperate for a good old minute here. Get psyched up. What am I here for? To get stronger and get off the toilet when I'm 100 and golf. What are you here for? To get stronger. All right, so we're gonna contract and use those leg muscles. We're gonna practice getting off the toilet. Goes like this. Down on the toilet, off. Down on the toilet, off. I just want you to do it till you cannot get off the toilet anymore, okay? Okay. Get a chair if you think that the last one you might need a chair. I'm gonna grab my golf club, just in case I get stuck on the toilet down there. Okay, you ready? Until you can't. Love you. Let's go. Down, halfway up. Down, halfway up. So far, not bad. Down, halfway up. Down, not bad. Down, halfway up. Down, you're doing great. I'm starting to feel them. Front of the legs, right near the quads. Halfway up. Down, halfway up. Down, okay, now I'm thinking, okay, how much longer are you gonna last? Halfway up. If it's your last one, that's great. Push one more time past the last one. I think I got 3 more in me. 1, 2, and wow. Demolished. Holy smokes. Newbies, just start where you're at. If you've never done a workout before, just show up and stretch. Just get to know us. We're not gonna let you go. Not this year. Okay, you ready? On your mark. I would not be here without you. This, I know for sure. Are you ready? On your mark, make it count. Get set. December 30th. Rah! We did it. Woo! Lisa! Kathy Love! We did it. Medals all around. Okay, we gotta stretch. And if anybody has any questions about anything that's going on, hit me. And then otherwise, we've got our holistic nutritionist here, willing and lovingly ready to answer any freaking questions you have about food. Morning, Julie.
Good morning. It's the time. Just like people return to the gym, they start to pay attention to their nutrition around now. So
Yep.
It's exciting times for me. If I was to do one thing, the one thing, I'm always going to ask, what's one thing you do? I would start with monitoring your blood sugar. So
Okay.
for a reasonable price, you can go to the drugstore and say, I want a Freestyle Libre blood sugar monitor, please. And it goes right here, and it monitors your blood sugar for a whole 2 weeks. And it keeps you honest. If your blood sugar goes high, you know you might be insulin resistant, which is a big driver of inflammation. So we always want to start there. If you guys are interested in that, you will learn so much. It's such an exciting time. You're like, hold on a second. White rice spikes my blood sugar higher than something sweet. What's up with that? So it's really interesting investigation, and it's really good to keep a little journal on your phone of like what foods are really spiking your blood sugar.
So how long after we eat the white rice, because you know you're having sushi with white rice sometime in your future, how much longer after the eating of the white rice do we shove that in and get the measurement?
So the funny thing is when you measure your blood like through a prick method, it rises really fast. But because this is your interstitial fluid, that's why it's a painless little tiny, tiny prick. You won't feel the prick going into your arm. It's so small. That interstitial fluid takes about 20 to 30 minutes. So you do have to, you can't test it the second you eat the food. I want you to test it, in a half an hour. So it's good to test it. And it's a really easy device. It's just an app on your phone. You're just going to swipe it, and that will give you a measurement before you eat, and then you'll see it after you eat. And it's also really good to monitor what is your fasting blood sugar when you wake up, because for some people it's very, very high. And that's what we want to work on lowering, is if you have consistent high fasting blood sugar, you're going to have a hard time losing weight around your abdomen. So that's where your visceral fat hangs out, which is your inflammatory fat around your organs. So it's really good for us to know your fasting blood sugar and then your blood sugar levels after food.
Okay, now, that is a hardcore thing that somebody might do.
Yes.
And give me something that, I'm not sure I'm going to do that because I'm not that hardcore anal. And so give me something that average care can do.
So I would love people to participate in a sugar swap. So instead of reaching for the white sugar bowl, even when you go to Starbucks, you can ask for honey. just one swap that's lower on that sugar scale called the glycemic index. And you're just gonna let go of white refined sugar, which is the greatest driver of inflammation. So if you can do that one thing, I'm not asking you to give up sweet right away. I'm just asking you to swap out for a better sweet. So that's an easy one that you can do. And a lot of recipes are easily adaptable. With honey, you get to use about a quarter less sweetener because it's so darn sweet that you actually get away with having less of it and have it being the same intensity of sweet.
And just because you've mentioned monk sugar, which is a sweetener you can put in your coffee, I have been hearing it all over the place. Monk sugar, monk sugar, monk sugar.
So monk fruit sugar, please don't go for the powdered white monk fruit sugar. That actually has a lot of erythritol, which is a sugar alcohol, which we now realize is a little stressful for your blood vessels. So it's best to go with monk fruit liquid, and don't be scared by the container because the container is $20 for a container.